So, morning, Liam. Thank you for having this time to meet with me. So, first of all, can you talk a bit of yourself?
Good morning, Jack. I have an accounting background in my undergraduate and studied finance in my master degree. I'm currently a director who's leading a risk model team in JP Morgan in HK. I've been working this position for 2 years, and I used to work for several asset management firm before in Toronto. Thank you.
I see. Thank you, Liam. So, let's talk about risk management in finance. So, what's your philosophy toward this, and how do you identify a good risk management strategy in your job?
Well, I can use few sentences to answer the question perfectly. But my philosophy on risk management centers around strategic decision making. Effective risk management should not about merely responding to risk as they occur, but proactively identifying potential challenge and opportunity to inform the strategic direction of the organization. It's about creating balance between risk and reward, ensuring the risks are understood, quantifying in line with the organization's appetite. Throughout my career in management, I've navigated various roles that have depends on my understanding of risk, both aspect of financial and operational context. I start a risk analyst dependent model to quantifying financial risk and gradually move to the management role with broad scope. Consider strategic and operational risk. This process have equipped me with the holistic review of risk that I believe is crucial for risk management risk leader. Yeah,
Thank
thank
you
you.
for your answer, Liam. So, next question is how risk management principles were applied to such past decision or events. So, based on your experience, can you give me a specific example for that?
Okay, let's check. Let's just move back to 2008, which financial crisis happened. This crisis was a wake-up call, underscoring several underestimation of the risk associated with complex financial products like mortgage-backed security. It became clear that both financial institution and regulatory bodies needs to significantly enhance their risk identification and assessment capability. Post crisis, we saw introduction of Basel III regulation, which significantly tightened capital requirement. This was aimed at ensuring banks maintain a solid capital ratio to be more resilient against the loss. For example, Basel III introduced the capital buffer, which allowing for adjustment based on the growth of the credit and the asset bubble, aimed at mitigate financial system precisely enhance the supervision and the regulation now focus both on microprudential and the macroprudential level, ensuring closer security of the bank's risk management practice. Additionally, the liquidity coverage ratio, or LCR, as you know, was introduced to ensure an institution had enough liquid asset to handle short-term liquid stress. Another key adjustment was setting a minimum leverage ratio to curb excessive leverage within the bank sector.
I
Thank you, Jack.
see. Yeah, so it seems like the government and the culture with financial institutions also receive much needed attention. So, how are financial institutions preparing to manage the future risk?
Now, financial institutions increasingly using scenario analysis and the forward-looking indicator to anticipate the potential future risk. There is also a growing recognition of the financial risk associated with the environmental, social, and the government or ESG sector. Incorporating ESG consideration to risk assessment is becoming a standard practice preparing institutions for broader range of potential risk events. Yeah, yeah.
I
This is it.
got this. I got this. Got this. So, thank you again, Len, for today's time, and thank you for sharing your experience with us.
My pleasure. Yeah. It's critical for us to continue involve a risk management practice, safeguarding against the future crisis. Thanks for having me.
All right. See you next time.
See you there.